My name is Virginia McArthur. I'm one of the producers for the Sims 2 franchise. I actually focus on the handheld products, so the PSP, the Nintendo DS, the GBA, and mobile. Now, Strangetown was one of the neighborhoods in Sims 2. If you remember, there was 3 very distinctive neighborhoods that you could choose which one you wanted to move into, and one of them was Strangetown. So for the handhelds this year, we wanted to focus in on one of those neighborhoods. So we've taken Strangetown and taken the characters and the other Sims that were in Strangetown, and we've brought them into a new world for the PSP. So it's redefined for the PSP with the Strangetown characters in the Strangetown neighborhood, but we've expanded upon the theme. So for example, if you remember Bella was kind of missing, well in Strangetown, one of the first secrets you're going to discover, and I'll tell you this one secret, she was abducted by aliens. And so that's one of the first secrets that you'll uncover as you're playing the game. You've got hundreds and hundreds of other secrets that you're trying to find out, like what is this town? Why is it so strange? Well, as you uncover these secrets, that's basically what's pushing you through the goals as you play the game and helps you to unlock new locations. And there's up to 5 different locations that you'll be able to unlock as you play the game. Now, while you're playing the social game, it's an all new social game. You're actually in the world doing these kind of battle socials. So you can chat, and they're giving you clues about what they want to chat about. And so you're quickly supposed to react to those clues. And how well you do is basically determines how well you're going to do in the social game. So if you do well enough and then you intimidate them to get you a secret, you'll get a secret at the end of the game. You've got 5 different locations that you get to unlock, and basically at the end you discover the ultimate secret of Strangetown. But it's also just like Sims 2, where it's very open-ended. So you're going to unlock a house. Bella's actually going to give you the keys to her house because she's like, I'm out of here, this place is way too strange. And you go to her home and you get to customize and create her house, change the wall colors, change the way that it looks, buy objects, 15 unique PSP only objects that you'll get to collect and bring home. You also get to make perks and potions at your house, and perks and potions help you when you're in the social game. So all the customization of that sim can then be traded via Wi-Fi. So the PSP, for the first time in handheld, you'll be able to take your sim and put it in somebody else's game. So then that sim can become a sim in their game that they can date and then ask to be a roommate and move in and that kind of thing. The Nintendo DS is really unique because you have that second screen, and we're really playing up the touchscreen component of that second screen. And so you can customize, it's like a whole toolbox for your sim and for you to be able to create and customize the world for your sim. It's based on Strangetown, so again, the similarity is there. You do have an aspiration when you come into the game. You do get to customize and create your sim. It's 3D, just like on the PSP, so you've also got 3D components, so you get lots of options for outfits. But when you get into the world, your car breaks down, and you're given the deed to this hotel. So instead of getting Bella's house, like on the PSP, on the Nintendo DS, you get this deed to this hotel. And you're like, what am I supposed to do in this hotel? Well, you get to basically build out and customize this hotel with over 25 unique locations that you can unlock. Now, on the Nintendo DS, we can also use the wireless component, and then you and I get to trade our music. So I can have your voice in my game, you have mine. That music gets pumped into the hotel, so it's kind of like music. And the NPCs will either like it or they won't. And if they don't like the music that's made, they're just going to basically check out of the hotel and you won't make any money. We're also using on the Nintendo DS kind of the voice recognition. So as you vacuum, if you suck up dust and you move dust down, the screen gets all dusty. Well, you can blow in it and that removes the dust. So we're really trying to take advantage of the microphone. What we wanted to do this year is, because this is Sims 2 and it has that open-ended component, we wanted to give it a theme, Strangetown, but it's a TV episode, Strangetown. So it's very similar to The Truman Show, or kind of like Big Brother, where it's this reality TV show where only you and Daddy Big Bucks, who's at it again. Daddy Big Bucks in a previous version tried to basically take over the town. Well, this time he's trying to manipulate the town by hiring you to be his star actor. And he's filming 15 different episodes, so TV shows, and he's giving you plot points. So basically you're going around and you're kind of pushing against all the patrons that live in this town, but they don't know about it, and you're recording these episodes. So you get to choose which episode you want to play at any time. If you and I link up, we actually unlock an episode, and then your sim actually comes into my TV episodes. And we also get to play mini-games, multiplayer mini-games. We actually made sim commercial mini-games. So while you're playing an episode, break. Daddy Big Buck says it's time to break for commercial because he's got to be making money continually. And one of them is a cola minigame where you're being chased by this giant, thing of cola. And while you're running, you can't shake up the cola that you're carrying, so you have to slow down or drink it really fast. So that's the Nintendo GBA. Now for mobile, there you go. What can you put on a little teeny phone? You'd be surprised. You can put a lot on a teeny phone. Now we have 3 different versions because there's so many different handsets out there. We have a 64K version, and we have a 250K version, and we have a connected version, which is going to be your full Sims 2 experience. So if you have a phone that can connect to the web wirelessly, you'll be able to update your content. You get full access to Create a Sim, and you can download your sim from the Sims 2. So you can bring your customized sim from Sims 2 into your mobile game. You move in with an aspiration. Say I pick romance. I have love pouches. And these love pouches, it's a commodity for the NPCs that they don't have in town. So that's why they want you to come to town. So instead of having a buy mode, you trade. So that's how you get the objects that you're then going to be able to decorate your house with. Look for Sims 2 on All Things Handheld coming out in fall 2005.